Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a mini haul and there's a whole lot of stuff that I want to talk about. What this is going to look like is I'm going to break it up into like a little mini series of discount stores, and I'm going to give you two things. One, first impression, my high hopes, and two, I want to actually use the makeup and give you that review. But I don't want to keep you here for like an hour or two, so we are going to break it up. Today I'm going to be talking about two discount stores that I really enjoy. One is Melrose, and if you're not from Texas, I'm not too sure if they're out of Texas, but it's kind of like a Ross or a TJ Maxx, and you can find anything from shoes, clothing, accessories, makeup, which is what I went for. So I really enjoy them. They're pretty affordable, and if they're in your area, definitely go check them out. All right, so here's how we're gonna break it down from skincare all the way to face products. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the facial mask, and it says toning. This is the avocado oil edition. So they have a whole bunch of them. This one's the one that looked appealing to me. So I really enjoyed this pack. I actually got it on sale for $4. $4 for a pack of 5. Yes. So I really enjoy this mask. It's hydrating, you know, your typical sheet mask. It's always good to stock up on sheet masks or any under eye patches because you'll know we always want to take care of our skin and plump it up whenever we travel or stuff like that. So definitely be checking them out because they have sales all the time. So continuing with the face, I have already talked about Rude Cosmetics on my channel. For my Christmas last minute video, I talked about Rude Cosmetics and I have their setting spray, I have a couple of their blushes, so it was only natural to go see what else they had. I was able to get another blush. This is Mariana, and this is more of like a brownie tone, more kind of like bronzery neutral, so I really enjoyed this one. And I saw their baked highlighter. I don't know if they have tons of shades. Again, this store only has like a certain amount of display. So this one is really nice. It looks really sleek packaging, beautiful. It has kind of like a lilac bluish effect, if I'm correct. I really enjoy it. Here's my thoughts. I personally don't like super glittery stuff on my cheeks only because I feel like it accentuates texture and stuff like that. But this as a light dust of the body or maybe on the cheek area very lightly or wet as an eyeshadow, this is amazing, and it's only $5.99. And look at this, like you're getting a nice size. So next I saw this brand Giovanni, and I have never seen this brand, have never tried this brand, so I was like, okay, let's do it. So I got the Photo Finish Primer Makeup Spray, and it says flawless skin with oil control. I have extremely dry skin, so I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this, but why not? And then I got the Matte Finish Makeup Setting Spray. This is longer lasting makeup, weightless, and oil control. So this is a primer, this is a setting spray. I'm gonna go ahead and try them out and definitely review them for you. So make sure that you follow me on my Snapchat because that's probably where I post the most, or on Instagram stories. But these look promising and they were very affordable. This is, I wanna say $3.99, no more than $5. And you're getting 2.45 ounces. That is a good amount for the price. So if this is amazing, you are saving tons of money. And wrapping it up, I have tried the brand C'est La Vie. I do have one or two of this collection, the lipstick singles that I bought at another discount store. So when I saw this little pack, I thought these are pretty awesome. This was $4.99 and we're getting 5 lipsticks. So these are super pigmented, but I will say that if you're not a fan of super matte lipsticks, you're probably not gonna like these. They are the extremely pigmented, drier matte, but this can easily be solved if you put on a lip balm and then you put your matte lipstick on. They have a nice lasting power, so I definitely recommend this brand and this particular matte lipstick. This is the Silky Matte Finish Matte Lipstick, and this is the soft and vibrant shades. They do have several different collections. I just got these because they're like more in the nude family, and I really enjoy these. And lastly, I picked up some wipes because why not? We always need wipes if you're in the makeup business. All right, so these are the aloe and cucumber. You get 60 wipes and these were $2.99. I mean, come on. And this packaging is super pretty. So I have been using these. I am almost out, as you can see. They're a nice go-to. They're moisturizing. They weren't super dry. So I will say that you're getting a decent wipe for the money, because sometimes you buy cheap wipes and they're like super like dry. Like, why did I buy this? This is not the case. These are pretty good. They have different to choose from. So I just picked up these because I like them and I do recommend them. So that pretty much wraps up the Melrose haul, and I feel like I bought so much more stuff. Basically, I spent in all of these items, I want to say like $40 to $45. So shout out to them because they did give me a gift card, and the rest of it I covered myself. But I really do enjoy these products. And again, like I said, some of them I've used and I really love, and some are new and I'm hoping I love them also. All right, so lastly, yeah, I know what you're thinking. This is the same color, but clearly you're not a makeup lover if you don't know that there are a ton of different shades that look the same, but they're not. So I got number 1, 2, 3, and 4. And if you know anything about my channel and me, I love a brown, pinky, orange color. So when I saw these, I thought, why not? They were $3 and they said liquid suede. And they kind of look like, yes, you guessed it, the NYX suede lipsticks. So I did swatch a couple of these and they are amazing. I put them on my lips. They're not over drying. If you do a lip balm and then apply this, this should work beautifully. And for $3, I don't see why not. You should buy the whole collection. So try them out for yourself. If you do see these, and this brand is called Kiss Beauty or Beauté, go ahead and check these out because they are only $3 and they're definitely worth it. All right, so if you follow me on Snapchat, which you should, you know that the Snap fam witnessed the weird thing I had to do in order to get my hands on these products, because I had seen their Instagram and I wanted to purchase and actually see the product. Because when you purchase online, especially for my skin tone, I end up mixing a warm and a cool tone just to get like that right combo, and I didn't want to end up wasting money. So I waited for my Family Dollars to actually change the display. I was actually able to get a couple of different foundations that I thought were really cool. The first one we heard a lot about. It's called Truly Matte. And I didn't want to order online again because I felt like everyone was saying that the shade range was limited. So until I actually physically saw it, I actually was like, okay, I want to try this. So I bought the shade Natural and the shade Soft Beige. So again, what I see is either your Super Paper White or your yellow. So if I mix these, in theory, I should get a decent tone for my skin tone. So I'm super excited. These are only $6, and if the claims are true, this should be like a miracle in a bottle. So I'm thinking it might resemble what Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation already does, but I want to check it out for myself. So since I was in the aisle, I was able to see that they have a new foundation also that is radiant. So they have the matte, and of course they had to have the dewy, and of course I had to mix again. So I got the color Ivory and the color Fair. One is cooler than the other one, so in theory, again, I like to mix. Or maybe one shade will match better, but I have really, really high hopes for a Radiant Finish foundation because I have extremely dry skin. So I will definitely be letting you know if these are worth the $6. So for concealers, I saw that they really had a very limited range. I got the lightest shade, which is light. And I will say that this has a kind of, I don't know if it's kind of like the LA Girl applicator. I'm gonna say it's a little bit different. Okay, so this is the LA Girl and this is the Family Dollar one, the LA Colors. It is Conceal It Cover Correct Concealer, and again, let's look at the differences in applicator. So this one's kind of like a painter brush kind of thing, and I can literally take it off if I wanted to. And the LA Girl applicator is very, very similar. I'm going to say kind of like the same thing. This one's just kind of more drenched in product. So as far as if you're looking for maybe a dupe, I did put this on the back of my hand and I worked with it for my eyebrows. It is very pigmented and it dries matte and it dries quickly. So I have not tried it under my eyes or on my face, but as far as what I know so far, this is a really good concealer. I'm really having high hopes for it. This was about $3, $3 to $4, and the next shade is kind of super dark. So I will say that the shade range is kind of a little bit limited. So I'm going to say it's about 6 to 8 shades, but this does look promising. So just finishing off the eye category, I saw their Metal Eye Pencil Shadow and Liner. I picked up the shade Supernova. Again, if you follow them on Instagram, they have all these cool launches. And this shade is super pigmented, creamy. I like what it does. I want to say that this could be like a really good dupe for a higher end. So these are about $2 to $3. They have about 6 to 8 shades, I want to say, that I saw on the display, and this one was super, super nice. So if you're looking for a quick under eye liner or like a shadow stick that you can kind of smudge, I think these are really, really nice for the price. All right, so liquid lipstick category. This was super enticing. I have never seen this brand before. BYS. Okay, so again, I always go for the nude shade and the pink shade. Let me read you the shade. So this one says Prima Pennies, which is kind of like Hispanic kind of thing going on right there, and Bare Beauty. So I was just like, cool, this looks kind of gray brown. This is going to be great. Let me tell you about this shade. Let me tell you. So first of all, my whole drama with the weird cash register guy, let's toss that out the window. Point number 2, I ended up purchasing 2 of these and I returned one thinking like, okay, I'm going to return it and problem's going to be solved. I put this on after I returned it and I actually opened it. It was like I had eaten powdered donuts and I was ready to go. Like, I was so sad. So no, definitely no. If you like that powdered donut finish, definitely check this one out. But if not, move on to the next shade. The next shade is totally worth it. This is a nice pinky, nice shade. This was $3. I want to say, yeah, $3. I want to go back and get some other shades, but for now, I'm okay with this pink. I really like it. Looks promising. I saw that this brand was launching like a little palette, and they were launching an eyeshadow palette and a blush palette. I did not get those because I wanted to try out the lips first, but I think I might check that out. And going back to LA Colors, they launched 3 highlighter shades. I saw this one and I thought this one was my best match. They had a light, like a whitey tone holographic. They had a pink one and they had this shade. So this one is champagne, and of course, this is what I usually wear. So that's what I gravitated to. These are $3 to $4. They're nice, pigmented, metallic. If you want that BAM highlighter, I think this will give it to you. I will say that the packaging is kind of bulky. It's really squared. And I mean, it comes with the mirror and a sponge. I don't know what you would want the sponge for. It doesn't make sense, but I guess you could like store something in there and then like carry it to go. I will say that this is not gonna break, like if you drop it, because there is room right here. So, I don't know about the packaging. I did notice that they had some blushes. So again, I kind of picked out the one that I think I would wear the most. So I went with the color As If. This is a nice pink, brighter tone. So again, if you go with the light hand, it just gives you that spring fresh vibe. I don't know what's up with this packaging. Like, I have this, it's already thick as it is, and then I'm over here, and then I get this like, no. So, I mean, I like the blush. I like it. I would purchase it again, but I don't care for the packaging. All right, so lastly, I'm gonna go ahead and end with the lip liners. This is from LA Colors. This is a new kind of idea here. These are the Lip Contour Duotones Tips Lip Color. So one side is thin and the other one is kind of like a thicker. So I guess the idea is to line your lips with a darker shade and then kind of color in the rest of it. So I don't know if you can really see. So really quickly, I just want to point out that once you use it, like the top tip kind of is flimsy. So when you like shake it out, wow! Wow! Don't do that. Well, let's talk about how much product you're getting. So mine literally just broke off, but let's ignore that. I'm gonna try to put it back in. ¿Por qué? Pero ¿por qué? Okay, so that explains why it was flimsy. I'm gonna go ahead and say that if you want something quick on the go, these are cool, but I mean, do I absolutely need these in my life? I'm gonna say no. This is pouty, and I do like this shade, but again, like I'm not dying for it. I'm not super impressed, especially now that it just literally came apart. I think I'm a bigger fan of the Naked Duo, and this one has a super pretty, nice, thicker liner that is more natural. And the other side is a little bit darker. So I guess if you were to check these out, for me, if you are a nude lipstick lover, you're definitely gonna like the Naked one better. So again, these are about $2-3. Most of these products are ranging from $3 to $6. So that's pretty cool. You can try it and you are not breaking the bank. Okay, so I had never tried the LA Color lip liners. I have tried LA Girl lip liners. They're really nice. Nabi lip liners. I will say these are super nice. I was not disappointed. They don't have a lot of color ranges. They're just like a regular pencil liner. They're soft. I think you're getting a pretty good size for the $1 that you're paying. So definitely check these out. I got the shade Natural, which is a little bit darker than I was expecting, but pretty nice. And then, of course, the traditional red. So I got Forever Red, and that one is pretty nice also. So if you are in Family Dollar and you want to check out the new display and your Family Dollar actually put it up, unlike mine, definitely check out these products. I will keep you posted on what I'm loving about the foundation and the powders. I did not pick up powder for the LA Color line because the lightest shade was kind of a little dark for my taste. All right, guys, so I will definitely keep you updated on these hauls, how I like them, what I like about them. Follow me on all my social media, Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook, so that you can see unfiltered, real-time how I'm feeling about these products. So I want to do a series with these hauls that I just purchased because I don't want this to be extremely long. I will say that up next is Walmart. I have a couple of cool stuff coming up. And number 2, Five and Below. So these stores are definitely grabbing my attention. I got like my whole little bags of different stuff that I want to do. So that's a lot of cool stuff that is going on. Again, if you follow me on Facebook, I want to start diving into those lives. But I do want you to tune in and be informed, so make sure you are following. Make sure to turn on your notifications since you're here, and why not subscribe? Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. So PS, side note, I have been noticing that a lot of people are doing a Spanish channel or Spanish tutorials by request. If that is something that you are interested in, definitely comment below and make sure that you tell me because I do speak Spanish. Sí hablo español y me encantaría, amigos y amigas, hacer tutoriales en español, pero no sé cómo andamos, como quién está viendo, quién no está viendo, pero si eres tú o tú, Alicia Villarreal, que no me conocen todavía. If you're interested in that, si les interesa, por favor, comenten y suscríbanse a mi canal.